Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back to episode 23 Lincoln Bio, the show that showcases Vegas culture, creatives, and small businesses, and everything in between. And I'm super excited to have King Yada. I pronounced that right?
Yeah, Kenyatta.
Sweet. Thank you.
There you go, Doc.
How's your day so far?
My day going good, Doc. Same
Anything
routine.
crazy?
No, same shit, music, everyday life, you know what I'm saying?
Before we get started, go ahead and grab that clipboard, look at this camera, and you're going to name the title. Name the show.
All right. Wait, what's the
Yeah.
when we live?
Yeah. Well, not live, but yeah.
No, I'm saying give me the full name. So
Episode 23 Lincoln Bio.
all right.
And then you get to name the episode
Yeah.
title.
You're naming the title. Yeah, just name
Oh,
the
I'm
title.
naming
your,
the
this
title?
is your episode,
Yeah.
so you get to name the title of the episode.
Okay. Episode what? Hold on,
No, you don't just name it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be like that. You don't got to say the title of the name. The show is called Episode 23 Lincoln Bio.
But this
Oh, okay,
episode
then
I
is
just-
your choice.
Yeah, but
All right,
sure,
okay,
yeah.
and then I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snap it and then look at it and say, hey, this is whatever you want to name it.
all right.
Yeah. It throws people off every time.
Yeah.
It's like, what? You want me to
Yeah,
name
I'm
it?
like, what
Or-
you- all right.
yeah.
All right, this Kenyatta, baby, and this is episode Stakes is High.
Ooh. Why that name?
Stakes is High. That's the whole the movement I'm living on, and that's my last album name. Stakes
Okay.
is High. Yeah,
And that one's already out, I'm
yeah,
assuming?
that's already out. I released that February 2022.
And you already tried any music videos for it
Yeah,
already?
Lion Share. That's like the lead single for it. I did a video for Check the Score. It's not out yet. I'm working on a video for Coffee, so we still working on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you say you want to talk about music. What's like your favorite top artist at this moment?
At this moment, it changes so much, and it also depends on what, you know what I'm saying? It
Like
depends
your
on,
mood.
yeah, it depends on the mood. So my favorite rappers, usually the same, the usual suspects, Kendrick, Cole, Drake.
Nice.
I like Benny the Butcher.
Nice.
He's tight. Kodak Black. Yeah, I'm kind of all over 21. I like 21.
21. Love that
Yep.
guy.
I don't hear any Chicago artists, bro. You're from Chicago. Who's your
Yeah.
Chi-Town artist?
Me, but,
Yes, sir.
Love that. Love that.
but I mess with some local acts from Chicago. Film Dot. He emerging. I like G Herbo, Dirk.
Yo.
Yeah, G Herbo and Dirk probably my favorites from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. What's your thoughts on like Kanye like going MIA for a little bit?
I love Kanye, so I guess I should throw Kanye in there too. But he's really not in the music scene
Nah,
like that.
he's
You know what I'm saying?
he's doing some other stuff.
Yeah, so
He's being Kanye.
yeah, Kanye is Kanye. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? At this point, I think it's either you love him or hate him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just focus on his music. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just listen to Kanye for his music.
Yeah, because he went MIA, I think, or he's not missing. He's just
He
chilling.
back now. I just
Is
saw.
he? Is he
yeah,
really?
I saw them post something like, "Oh, he back. He just took a little break
Huh?
from social media."
He was just. Do you know where he was at?
I don't.
Same.
yeah. I don't.
I thought he was.
know
I thought
either.
he was still missing, but I
Yeah,
heard
go
some.
clone
Other,
him again, man.
yeah, they go- just in case something goes on with his version, with this
Yeah.
with his new one.
He'll be back though, posting something soon. So
Yeah. Bro, so your music is pretty lyrically driven.
yeah.
Do you find yourself like writing a lot of your lyrics down and then applying to beats, or do you think that you're do you like do they freestyle? Like, what's your process like?
Man, so I have a lot of composition books,
Mhm.
whatever, from back in the day or whatnot. But now my writing style has gotten so much versatile. And I think it's because I got a kid, I had some kids. So I had to learn how to write in my head a little bit as
Uh-huh.
well. And I record a lot of my melodies or any lines I think of or whatnot.
And
So
you do all your music in house
yeah.
yourselves?
Well, no, I reach out to producers. Well, I work with Quick made it a lot. I got other producers, 40, Young J. I do a lot of my production. I'm working with Chef. He's also based in Las Vegas right now. So kind of like that,
I like that. You got a lot of variety, a lot of different, like a lot of people
Yeah.
to go to and just kick it and hey, this is what I need for today or this version.
Exactly. So it's technically in house because I keep those people, a small circle of people that I work with, and just kind of go from there. All the sounds I want, I go to them, or I create it myself, and then we go around that and whatnot, and we make it happen.
Nice. And then from right there, how do you base off like this is the one I want to do a music for or a music video for? Do you base it off what you want to do it, or do you base it off like, hey, the fans like this, maybe I should do a music video for this one?
So when I got a single or project,
Mm-hmm.
I usually try to make that decision, like listen to the track over and over, and then decide like, okay, this could possibly be one, you know what I'm saying, that can catapult me to a, you know what I'm saying, to a new tier. So I shoot a video for that. But if I'm doing an album, I let the fans listen and whatnot, and the ones that they navigate to. I'm like, okay, I need to put some more focus on that.
Okay. Yeah. And this is the one right here that you shot previously.
The Lion's Share
The
video.
Lion's Share.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
So you did this in Chicago?
Yeah, I went back home, shot that.
This is nice.
Shout out J Flow. J Flow, that's my videographer. I actually flew him out to Vegas, and he did a bunch of my other videos as well.
That's dope.
He dope, yeah.
That alleyway's nice.
I also saw that you had a song or a music video for DABS posted on Lyrical Lemonade.
Oh
What?
yeah, man. That's a joint that they love. That joint actually kind of got me my small fan base to start, you know, and that's when I kind of shifted my sound with that song. So
How was it being on there?
well, lyrical it was
Lyrical
dope. You know, it
Right.
was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's home base, Chicago based, so it's like, all right, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
happy.
really cool.
Yeah, I was happy. I'm like, all right.
Did you did you reach out to them? Did they find you? Like how did that go down?
So actually, the writer, his name Lily, he used to be a producer, and we met back when we were in high school.
Mhm.
And then he started writing on Lyrical Lemonade. He heard the Dab song, heard my project at that time, and he wanted to cover the song. So he actually showed me love, looked out for me, and that's how that happened.
That is
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
awesome,
So we technically grew
man.
up together. You know, so it's like, all right, that's dope. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
super cool.
Yeah, you know,
That's something you don't hear every day. Like, hey, I like your style.
yeah,
Let me put you on real quick.
yeah. That was dope. I ain't even have to reach out or nothing. We were just talking and, hey, yo. And I'm like, oh, that's love. You know, so yeah.
Are you still in contact with him?
Yeah. We still in contact. He heard the last project and whatnot. We gonna work on some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep
can't
him in the
wait.
loop with everything. So
Can't wait to
Yeah.
see that.
That's super cool.
shout out to him, Lily. Shout out to you, Doc.
How long was the music video on this process? Like the whole idea behind it.
So a lot of times when I'm with my videographer J
Mhm.
Flow, we improvise. Like I think that's our relationship. Like we know a lot of times we don't write these videos out. We just link together because we've been so close since a young age. We link, we find a location, and then we just shoot it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
and
no,
and
that's lit.
he's just dope with the camera, so he make it happen. We were riding around. We're on the north side of Chicago, cause it's like a football field type of scene in there.
Yeah.
We couldn't find a football field. A lot of places was closed. But
There's-
we just so happened to pass.
Pass
It was,
that one, man.
it was a perfect lighting and everything.
Good.
And I'm like, dope. And it just happened that way every time for us. So
And the guys just got together. Hey, this is we're shooting
Yeah.
a music video together. Just help each other out.
Yep.
I love that. That's a really great crowd to collaborate with.
I think this Dabs.
Yeah, this is the Dabs video.
Yeah, this a little different. Yeah, somebody else shot this though. But he snapped on this video. This is the first video I did like some type of acting. You know,
It's
so.
good, man. The whole.
Did you have to like book out an actress for this, or is this like the homegirl? Like,
No, this is a homegirl. I went to high school with her too. She was trying to move up like in the modeling world. And I'm
Mhm.
like, hey, this your you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
you
your
wanna-
opportunity. And everybody in there is homies. Actually, a homie First Class, he's in the video. He's kind of popping. He popping on Twitter. That man is a Twitter sensation. Yeah, but I got all the homies for this video and kind of did some acting. We pretty much acted. Well, I pretty much wrote the whole story of I Got a Story to Tell by Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole story, I kind of acted it out on this song.
Okay, and
Yeah.
and you were pretty confident in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we pulled it off. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for like upcoming artists that want to like proceed being like a rapper?
Stick to your sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick to your sound and your own sound. Because when you have your own sound, you kind of master that. Stick to it. You know what I'm saying? People might tell you, this ain't right.
Right.
I take criticism though. Be open to criticism as well.
And when you take criticism, are you doing it from like for example, like from Quick Made It from his point of view? Or just
Anybody.
anybody.
Yeah, like the casual fan, like anybody. Like I don't take a lot of things to heart. Like like on YouTube, you might even get this. It be random people just saying random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like a BS, but other times they'll give you some criticism. You look at it, and see.
Just think about it.
I'm like, oh, it's cool.
You might be right on something.
Yeah, it's cool. But at this point, I'm pretty confident in the skills. I'm still trying to get better. That's just going to be
all
the
we can do.
mindset.
Is
You know what I'm saying? That's just going to be the mindset. But I say stick to your sound. Try to be versatile. Listen to music outside of your genre. I do that. I do that a lot.
What about like going like on stage? How was that doing it for the first time?
Stage for the first time. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. For rappers, probably shouldn't rap over your music. Get a live mix. Let me put it that way. Have a live mix ready so it sounds real good because I'm big on how it sounds on the outside.
Yeah.
And I hate muddy like sounds when you go, you know what I'm saying? When you go to a performance, it's super muddy.
Super.
It's because they rapping over they.
So it's like it's a whole different soundtrack for just for stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I have a whole different mix for stage. Like I pan, I lower volumes. I know when I could possibly run out of breath. So I put all I account for all that.
So you have like a stage track. Do you have a censor track for radio stations and all that too as well?
Yep. Yeah. So you gotta technically you should have all. You know what I'm saying? You should have
What is it?
Clean version.
Okay.
Clean live version.
Clean live version.
Explicit version, and then a live explicit version.
Okay.
Instrumental version. Yeah, I think I'm missing one, but I think that's.
I mean,
pretty much
5
it.
is good.
Yeah, 5.
And a house remix, just in
house
case.
remix,
You know what
you know what I'm
saying?
saying? Yeah, and
Yeah.
condensed version.
Yeah.
I have all. I have it pretty much ready.
Is that for like
never know.
every song you made, or just like for certain ones that all right, this is the one that it's gonna be on stage for?
You should have it for everyone, but for sure stage.
Okay.
Like as long as you got the ones that you perform on a basis people love, like just have that ready because you never know. Like when people hit my email, I try to send it immediately.
Yeah.
Like I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like, if you have it, you send it to
Yeah.
them because you're making their job easier. Your job is way
Exactly.
easier, and everyone's happy.
That's
It's
how
gonna
I
be a
kind of
good
got the placement on a radio station out. Yeah, when they did the "Are You Down" record, because I had that ready. I'm like, all right, let me hurry up before she forget. You know what I'm saying? But it's
You've managed to extend like your audience pretty far with social media. You've gotten on the radio stations. What would you say like is your process for going about something like that? Like if you want to build your social media, do you have any advice? Or if you want to get onto a radio station or reach out to a larger platform like Lyrical, what would you say is the best route for a newer artist to approach that?
So, all right, I give y'all a little tip. What I do is I go through the back end. I don't go direct, like Lyrical Lemonade. I would not message Cole Bennett at this spot in my career, But you can go through the back end. And social media make it kind of easy you can see who they following and whatnot. And those people you try to kind of reach out to
So it'd be
help
Cole
you
Bennett,
get there. Yeah, you know
like
what I'm
go
saying?
like his team or
Exactly,
something.
his team. Like you go to somebody
like
who
your
can get you
odds of
close.
talking to him are pretty
Exactly.
likely. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not a definite thing, but
Right.
it's a little more likely than reaching out to Cole Bennett.
Right.
That's like so there's
I like that. I never thought of it that way.
it's a numbers game. That's how I kind of look at it, and then kind of know where your music will stand at. Like I know who to pitch my music to. Like I know who it might take. Like if somebody listened to more trap, they probably wouldn't necessarily grab my music right off bat. You know what I'm saying?
because their preference is trap
Exactly.
music.
So if you're a trap artist, find people
When
what I'm
trap-
saying, who represent, who represent trap, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
What's like one of the best ways like to promote your music?
Man, the best way, all the social media platforms, basically anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still thinking of new ideas, how I can promote music, but obviously the social media platform. And I'm seeing that you got to promote yourself. Like, it's really outside of music at this point.
Yeah.
Like, the music still holds some weight, but you got to promote yourself, give people your backstory and whatnot. And that's what I'm working on a little bit more this year. Giving people my backstory so they know my history and all my fans can grow with me, So,
I like that.
yeah.
That's definitely a different aspect I don't hear every day.
TikTok, Instagram. I still use Facebook. I
Really?
have a fan base. Yeah, I have a
Facebook?
a
Damn.
fan base on Facebook. So it's like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
How was that?
Yeah, just find
It's like, are you like in groups or something on Facebook, or like are they following your group page?
they following me, and I actually get a lot of probably the most traction off. Oh, it's weird, but it's because I'm the most open on Facebook, and I talk about other stuff.
Okay.
And that's why I try to say that, okay, maybe I need to push this towards Instagram, TikTok, because I just don't talk about my music. But when the music hit, everybody come,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how you kind of got to,
That's pretty cool.
you know what I'm saying? Just share your views, share whatever, however
Yeah.
you feel.
Show like a different side of you.
Exactly. So that's what I would recommend to artists. Show all sides of you, because you never know if you're a gamer, get somebody from the gaming community. I'm a foodie.
Mm-hmm.
So I plan to get everybody from the foodie community,
Yeah.
to rock with me. So
Because everyone has more than one hobbies and
exactly.
and backgrounds. Like, I'm a gamer myself, and I'm trying to start out. I kind of want to start twitching
Yeah.
to see how that goes, and I kind of want to reach out to other gamers who are also videographers and photographers.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's a whole new channel,
Yeah.
and
And
you see those celebrities, really, they're twitching too. They're just chilling, just having a good time, and that's a really another great way to actually play with the fans, like work
Exactly.
together with COD, Call of Duty, whatever preference you want.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how you get like different, different crews or whatever,
Yeah.
and different niches and whatnot. Because and then people can be like, oh, he does podcast. You know what I'm saying? He does a podcast too. Or
And then they'd be
oh,
like,
damn,
"Yo."
he rap. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's about to.
Yup.
Be,
Because like your fans gonna look at this. Oh, wait, he doing a podcast? Let me check that out. Oh, and then the descriptions. Oh, boy, you guys, music too just came out. What?
You
Let
see
me
what I'm
click
saying?
on that, and then that's how you just really build a more understanding of your community and how people like really follow you. Those diehard fans
yeah.
are crazy.
Exactly, and that's what social media kind of enhanced that. Like, you can get diehard, you know what I'm saying? You get diehard fans. Like, when you wonder, like, damn, these people has this many followers and they don't do a lot, but they know their fan base and they do different type of things. And I'm like, okay, all right, okay.
Do you do those TikTok trends by any chance?
Some of the trends, but I try to create trends. I try to think of
Same,
new
I
trends I
try.
can create. You know what I'm saying? I go through the videos. Like, if I see something, I'm like, oh, I can do that maybe better,
Right.
or I can try to do something like that. I write it down, jot it down. But I'm like I'm trying to push more heavy on TikTok, get
Same.
better at that. So I'm all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Quick, bro. He's
You
been
know what I'm saying?
killing
Quick.
it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
He's
love
like
that.
the inspiration for the
The
TikTok.
1000%.
bro.
dog. Yeah,
Very cool.
The stuff he been doing. I was like, oh my! I hit him. I'm like, dog,
Bro.
cause we talked about this. He's like, I'm about to do this,
Yeah.
and he did it, and I'm like, oh shit, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
because of him, I my goal right now is to go live every day
yeah,
for Instagram. Just
Do it.
editing, just
know
go
what I'm
live,
saying?
see where it takes me, and then post that on the TikTok side, and that gives me content for the TikTok side of things. So I don't gotta.
you get him.
freaking-
Yeah,
it's
Dude,
easy.
cross posting is
Yeah.
crucial, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what I say consistency. He been real. That's what I add to everything I said to Art. What he been doing, like I told him like I got to do that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I got to do that because he's very consistent. He grew a lot of TikTok followers because I saw his previous count
Yeah.
to see what he got now. I'm like, hats off, Doc. Hats off.
And it was simple, and it's
Yeah,
super simple.
You know what I'm saying? Simple,
Just
just
posting
stick,
a beat every day.
consistency. You
That's
know,
it. And, then,
and that yeah.
and you don't know where that could take you. You could find your potential clients, your potential that
Exactly.
video could take you to the next awards, meaning that next artist.
And I'm very intrigued to see his day 365 because
Mhm.
I told him something's gonna happen because he been working his ass off, and he produced a lot of my music. So thank you, dog. Thank you, my dog. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Great work relationship, a great friend. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
my dog.
And that's another perfect example of really a true collaborating.
Yep.
Because sometimes I get hit up, hey, let's go collaborate. I'm like, let me hear your music first, and then we'll go from there. But I'm kind of looking for those people like, hey, let's really collaborate. We shoot the music video. Okay, cool. What's next? Like, let's bring it up a notch. Like for with Rex and I, we shoot some of his prime time. It was good, but like, all right, let's take it up another notch. Like, what can we add to it? What can we make it more better? It hasn't dropped yet, but we really want to use AI with it and just make it even 20 times better. Because I think AI can really help us creatives in a positive way to make something happen. Not like the stealing wise or copyright stuff, but like honestly, it could really help you with props.
Okay, I definitely want to see it with the AI.
Yeah.
See what y'all come up
Yeah,
with.
man.
Okay.
We got some cool stuff in the
I got
works,
some-
bro.
okay,
Yeah,
alright.
we'll show you a couple clips,
Yeah.
bro. You'd be like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
tight, man.
yeah, 'cause I think it's just like it's hard to get props for if you're a videographer or you want something.
Locations,
locations.
props, like you could basically like paint on screen now, basically with AI. Like you'd be like, right now I'm sitting in front of this wall. Fuck that, nah, bro. I'm sitting in space. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like,
And then you don't need
Yeah.
it's like a green screen, but like better,
yeah,
like
man.
way better.
And that might be the future. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be the future. So that's something that I definitely want to
Yeah.
check out. You probably gonna show me off
Downside?
screen, but
Yeah,
definitely
man.
off
Like,
camera.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, some cool shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Some cool shit.
Downside, it's tedious.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
work to
A lot
it,
of work.
man, but it's still new.
Like
you know?
anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
exactly. Man,
Cool.
what do you record at home?
I used to record my demos at home. I
Okay,
still
yeah.
kind of do. I do all my demos at home, and
Are
then
you,
I go to the studio.
Do you use Logic, FL?
I use FL for my demos. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
You produce as well, then?
Yeah, I produce.
I didn't know that. That's cool, man.
Yeah, I produce. I didn't produce nothing on my my latest project. My previous one I did. I produced some records, but I'm getting back into production. I actually produce for other artists.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
anyone we could shout out? Anyone you could tell us
yeah,
about?
shout out my dog Julian Roberson.
Nice.
Right now he based in Arizona, but he actually homie from Chicago. So I produce a lot of his records. My homie Paris Woods, he live in New York, and I produce records for him. And I took a break, but I'm not about to be nonstop.
Nonstop,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
nah.
Yeah.
If Quick's doing it, we gotta do it too. We gotta be on top of
Yeah,
that train.
because I've been producing for a while,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just writing and all that shit is my more stronger suit and what I'm more passionate about.
Yeah.
I am passionate about the production standpoint
Yeah.
of it because I love to sample. I love sample based
Yeah,
music.
because
so.
you could just especially if it's like your hobby or like
Yeah.
your passion,
Yeah.
you could just do that for hours on hours without
Not even
thinking about,
realize
not even
it.
realize
Yeah,
how
bro,
much
that's
down.
like-
You're like, damn, I wrote this,
Uh-huh.
and then you just put it away or not, whatever, and then you come back to it, be like, what? I was just chilling. It comes
Oh.
to you so naturally.
Yeah.
Bro, what was your first song about? Do you remember?
First song. Let's see. That's like
14 or something, I bet.
I'm trying to. It's two different moments. I think my first song was about. It was called City Boy, I believe so. I think it's about living in Chicago. I think.
Don't quote him on it.
Yeah, don't quote me. And the second one probably was a fucking love song.
How old, were you?
I love
That's
stuff.
probably what it was.
How old were you when you made them?
I started writing when I was probably like in 4th grade.
Oh,
I've been
damn.
writing since I was in 3rd grade.
Little,
So.
little 9-year-old Kenyatta,
Yeah,
bro. Just
yeah.
like
The
heartbroken.
pouring his heart out.
I gave you my cookie.
Yep.
You said, nah, I'm
That's
allergic.
what I'm saying, man. Because I started off singing.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of people don't know. I was a singer at first. That's what I wanted to be. I'm like, I want to sing. But then I started hearing rap.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's what I want.
damn, they saying whatever they want on this
Mhm.
record. I want to do that. I'm like, singers can't do that. They really can't. I'm like, all right, I want to rap. So I started writing, and I was just rapping to songs I heard on the radio and wrote a song for like every song I heard on the radio. Yeah, books.
Are you gonna mix rapping and singing?
Oh, I do.
He already
does?
do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's so.
Yeah, that's why like if you hear the melodies, it come from that singing side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So melodies are actually pretty easy for me to create, but because it come from that sing when I used to sing. But a lot of people know who know me. They like, oh, he a lyricist, or he. I'm like, I actually used to
Your-
write different type
Your
of
pen
songs.
game's strong though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
know
do
what I'm
have some
saying?
bars in there, bro. It's
Yeah,
cool.
And I had to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, like just listening to lyricists, and whatnot, and that kind of helped me become a better lyricist, like, And where I'm from, they'll tell you like that shit whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were telling me that. They was like, that shit whack. So I'm like, I had to get my pen game better,
Yeah.
So
Now you
That's
go back, but now it's a good like a good looking back to it now. You know what I mean?
exactly. It's
Like,
like
compare
they
it to
push
you.
me, man. They push me.
Yeah.
I love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Y'all push me, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Yes, I have a show next Thursday actually.
Oh damn, where you
At the
playing?
Space.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Who?
for Manifest. Shout out Manifest.
Manifest,
Yeah,
yo.
Manifest. I got a show. Yep. Next
Oh,
Thursday. Yeah.
Aren't you on a project? You're doing a project with Neon as well, aren't you?
We doing me and Neon do a lot of music together. So I did a feature on one of her records, No Smoke, and we working on records and whatnot in the tuck.
That was the boxing one, right? In the video?
Which one? Oh yeah, the boxing one.
Yeah, bro. We
That
watched
one
that
was
video
tight.
Yeah.
on screen. Yeah, it was a good. That was a good
yeah,
episode.
Yeah. So we did that record. That record is so cold. Shout out Neon. Shout out
Oh
Neon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
Neon Nick, go
Yep.
follow her. She's fire.
Fire.
Yo.
Cali.
Bro, I was wondering, like you kind of came about, your rise kind of came with the music, the way music kind of shifted from strictly like bar heavy rappers to that sort of melodic driven. Like Kanye was kind of like the start of it, and then we got all the way to the Drakes and the Bryson Tillers. Do you think that this sort of style is going to continue to thrive? Do you think like things are shifting to a different, vibe, or where do you think things are headed?
I think it's gonna be headed to the same style of music, but people want more lyrics. That's what I'm starting to see. People want more
Bars are
lyrics.
back.
So that's why I'm always like, I'm gonna keep the lyrics there, but if you want to thrive in radio or get like reach worldwide, you still need melodies. So I'm trying to blend that. So not necessarily like Drake, because he does a lot of more R&B. I'll probably do less R&B and more hip hop.
Okay.
So maybe like a 70-30. Let's just put a number on it, 70-30, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? 70-30. So I think it'd be more bar driven, more of like late 90s, 2000 era. Like people want to kind of hear that modern, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to hone that style.
Bring
And
back
usher in
the
a new-
classic and just
Yeah.
update it modern. You're right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think people want. That's what I see. That's a great thing about being on social media, because people in the comments, they tell you. You know what I'm saying? They tell you, we want this, we want that.
And then you just give them what they want, and then
I kind of observe, you know what I'm saying? And I write music, you know what I'm saying? I write it the way I want to write it, like I say, but you kind of I kind of look at what they say, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this is what the people asking for artists like this. They asking for, bring back, when people talked about stuff, bring back, so, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear the Lauryn Hills, that type of, you know what I'm saying? Just that type of hip hop. They want to hear that,
and then you can observe it and do your own version, and you
Yeah.
let the people have it. Do you think do you submit any of your music videos to like those shows, kind of like trying to win like a music video award?
No, I haven't.
I haven't done it either.
I haven't.
want to try it.
Yeah. Which awards?
I don't know any of them. I just Google them.
Okay,
It's
I
like,
didn't know.
you can submit your videos to some other companies, or see, hey, if you win, you could win this and that. Because one of my goals is I kind of want to shoot a music video, go super hard on it, invest into it, behind the scenes content with it, and then submit it and really, really try to be on it. You know what I mean? Because I think, because I never seen a videographer on a music video award. I always see like the artist, everyone but the guy, unless he's like super famous or too good already.
Yeah.
But I really want to be up there with them. Like, yo, dude, we did this.
We did. Okay.
We did. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't.
want,
You just put me on. I
Yeah.
didn't even know nothing about.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know nothing about that.
yeah. I didn't. I just really want to just like really submit some work, put it in there, see how it goes, and see
Yeah.
how it is on that side. Do they really critique you? Did they give you any type of point of views or something?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it sounds like fun. I want to try it.
That's dope. No, that is something very dope that you just put me on to,
Yeah.
and I'm probably about to Google it
Yeah.
when we leave, so I can see how to submit these videos to there. So that's what I'm definitely trying to do. So that's dope. Thank you.
Was one because do you use other YouTubers like to review your music videos and how they like react to them?
Yeah.
those.
I've seen some that I want to work with. They on my list. It's probably a plethora that I can't even think.
Uh-huh.
I wrote them on my list. I have so many books of different ideas, marketing ideas. But number one thing is any way to brand the music that makes sense. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So we got to get this thing. That's why I say stakes is high. You know what I'm saying? I put it all on the line. We got to get this thing worldwide in some sense. You know what I'm saying?
1,000.
I pushed to Brazil because they love my music in Brazil. Yeah, like I have a Brazil fan base. I'm like, oh, okay, dope. Yeah, so,
Brazil fan base.
yeah, they actually fuck with me. I'm like, oh shit. They picked up on the Dabs video. That's how it started. They picked up on the Dabs video and because they love Jay Dilla.
Uh-huh.
That's who I just rapped over a Jay Dilla beat, and they fucking love Jay Dilla in Brazil, and they heard me over that, and they've been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're gonna go. Now
Yeah, now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push to. I push a lot of music to Brazil.
How do you do that on the marketing side? Like, do you use any like certain hashtags or something like that?
No, I actually use IG ads. I use ads.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
ads. Oh, like,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Do you do the IG ads through like the actual Instagram, or do you use them through like the Facebook side of things?
Instagram, but you should use Facebook as well.
Whoa,
So
comment on that.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what we pushing to. Like, in reality, that's what they doing. They trying to make us buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our faces everywhere,
Mm.
and that's how it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. I'm gonna play the game.
What's a good budget to start with?
Honestly, I would say to play with anything. Let's just
Yeah.
say put $50 just to whatever.
That's
50,
a really good. That's a good.
$50.
Someone
yeah,
has everyone. I have $50. You have.
exactly.
If you really want to promote it, $50. I think it's a
$50.
really, really great
Yeah.
start. And assuming, according to Facebook and stuff, they're gods of the shit, so they
Exactly.
should be fine. Like $50 is perfect. You're gonna get the numbers you're looking for.
Exactly. You do the $50 to kind of tell you your type of reach you want to
Uh-huh.
get, and then you can get I say get real specific, and that's what a lot of YouTubers and people out there who do this on a daily, they recommend getting real specific. So I get super specific about whatever I'm promoting, who I want to promote to, like know your demographics.
Uh-huh.
And if you on Spotify, all artists should have access today. Spotify for artists, Apple Music for artists. You can see your demographics and see who mess with your music, male, female, all this age group and all that.
And it's super important to have those at least those two platforms. Apple and Spotify.
Yeah, Apple Music for artists, Spotify Music for artists.
Okay.
You can see it literally shows you all the stats. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got a team who doing this already, you can do it yourself. Copy those stats, put it into IG or Facebook ads,
Okay.
and keep pushing to those. Keep pushing to those people. That's what they recommend.
And then what's like your recommend duration for that ad?
So I usually do. If I got a new record, I do 30 days.
Okay.
Because that's the max. They'll let you do 30 days. But I usually do a trial run. I like 7 days. Let me see who's reacting, and then I target those people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See who's reacting, retarget those people. If you got more money to play with,
The better.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's
Like-
better. That's how IG playing it. That's kind of how you got to play it. It's the
Yeah.
game, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what you got to do.
Nice. I love that. I love
you
that
know
you
what
brought
I'm
that
saying?
up because like not many artists use Facebook ads
Yeah.
or ads in general or or really promote. They usually go with the fan base, and if it doesn't do well, they just stop. I'm like, no, you gotta really promote it. Like Taylor the Creator, he's still promoting that. He even says himself that dude, he's still.
Igor? Is it Igor?
I think it's Igor.
Okay.
I believe so. Don't quote me on that. But he promoted some music video, and he's still doing it to this day. And you gotta keep promoting.
Yeah.
No matter if it does blow up. If it does blow up, keep doing it anyways.
You know the era we living in now? Like, and I credit social media again for this. That record Dabs, when did I shoot that? Like 2018, I think? Yeah, 2018. That record could blow me up. And that's why I'm tell artists and a lot of people online, they got through to me, like, push those old records,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily you got to keep putting out new records. Work on those records that you already have out and maximize your reach with
Yeah.
those. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do this year, maximize my reach. But I got 3 or 4 albums in the tuck already.
Oh,
But I'm trying to maximize my reach with the records I got out now. So using all these strategies, videos, pushing with the IG reach, because it's so many creators, and you probably know
many.
this. You know how many people, do the podcast game?
a lot.
And how do you separate yourself from everybody? Do the IG ads, stay consistent and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Noted.
That's how Quick is actually separating himself. It's a bunch of producers,
Yeah,
but how does he separate himself? Be consistent. You know what I'm saying?
they're doing the
You know what I'm saying?
organic right plus the ad side of it.
Exactly.
Too.
So
Now
if you
got
do
both.
all that, you know what I'm saying? Now it puts you in a different percentage. You know what I'm saying? Of people, because it's so many. Think about it.
So
So
many.
many artists down
So many.
here. You know what I'm saying? We'll take you to this level, and now you competing because you're competing with labels too.
I'm glad he said that because I've been like iffy about it, like using ads because I'm still not understanding, but I still watch a couple videos,
Yeah.
kind of getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
But no, you're absolutely correct. We should use Facebook ads, and that will definitely bring you a different, unique skill. Like, oh, I saw him on this one, but now he's over here, and now he's over here as well. Like, dude, how's he doing it? Because he's investing into the marketing and yourself.
Yeah, you got to. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. Like you
Thank
got.
you for that.
You have to,
Yeah.
and if you do it, trust me, you can get a reach. Start with Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take
No,
over.
we got it.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
goal is to dominate Vegas, and then from there, see where it takes me. Because
Exactly,
you
know what I'm
can't
saying?
start somewhere else
Exactly.
and then work backwards. It's weird. It doesn't work.
No, don't. You gotta.
You start where you're at, get known from there, and then
Yeah.
proceed over that, and then what anything else.
And clearly, I target home, Chicago. I target Chicago. They show me love. Target Vegas, show me love. Brazil, show me love.
That's crazy.
And then I expand from there. But those my top 3.
Those are
then
your top 3
Those my top
mandatories.
3. Yeah, and people love. You know what I'm saying? People rock with me. Clearly because I'm kind of repping both places,
Uh-huh.
Chicago and Vegas. And then Brazil, they show me love. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? And Australia actually, I'm like, okay. It's
Australia,
overseas shit,
Dude.
this might blow me
Yeah.
up before the States.
and then,
So
and it's
I'm
always
like,
and it's always
I
overseas, man.
left Kenyatta.
yeah, man.
You never know where they're gonna take you.
That's how they be in my voice inbox. I'm like, love, doc, love.
Is it possible I could hear a freestyle from you?
Yeah, I gotta share something I wanna
Yes.
pull up.
My phone. One of the pizzas here.
Yeah, I think I heard him knocking. No,
Yeah, I'm about to go check real quick.
I'm playing dog.
Want another water?
Yeah, I'll take another water, dog. So it'd be called Evidence Running Back Instrumental. Yeah. Appreciate you, dog. That shit in Henderson.
Right. It was just Little Caesars. No.
What's up, dog?
You look like you're itching.
Yeah, them ass, dog.
Yeah, no. Thank you for clearing that up because like now I'm gonna make that the next step to really officially do it. 'Cause I want to do that.
Definitely, dog. And then when you do IG, or even Facebook, you can kind of toggle, play with prices. They show you kind of the reach. You know what I'm saying? And reach is reach, but obviously you want to give people retentions and get them to come back.
Are you
But
doing like brand awareness or like, hey, click on this and see if you like it or
I do. So I do. Hey, come to my page.
okay?
I do those, and then I do. If I got something new out, go watch.
Shows
You know
nostalgic.
what I'm saying? That's what I do too. Like, hey,
Okay.
go watch the video. You know what I'm saying?
I am. You got it? I mean, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, running back though. Yeah, let me know when you want me to go. Yeah. Yada, you can turn me up a little bit. Yeah. Check it. About to put the rap game in a pedigree, your bitch in a chokehold. Crown with some iced tea, my wifey like Coco. Destiny's Child, this Beyonce solo. This is Ye with a polo. Worldwide, y'all niggas stay local. I'm collecting checks and numerous postals. I'm so bi-coastal, I see no threats and no cruise ship, nigga. I inspect the deck. So when these words fly, nigga, best protect your neck. I've been cool on these niggas, been silent. If I get to start to talking, they gon' wanna get violent. Cause they music ain't up to par to spar with yada. I see a sweet up over there, poppy, that's all her chata. I'm unbothered, too many bars for local stars. Battery in they pocket, most of them overcharged. Funny, I wanted features, most of y'all overcharged. Don't let it get to your head, nigga, you're just Lord Jamar. No diss. All damn nigga, back to the legacy. Say I'm only conscious rap because I sample so heavily. Study greats should equate when careers move steadily. But when a pigment like mine is allegations at 70, I done pour blood, sweat, and tears all for the culture. Niggas ain't seasoned like me, they throw kosher. Labels never sought me out. One of my fears, fast forward 10 years. Fuck a label billionaire, motherfucker. Yeah. Can you make time for a nigga? I gave you passion. I gave you something that's different. What are you asking for me now? You took my heart, got my soul, reasons why I get so throw. Icebox on my left titty, reasons why I stick to codes, but I'm still singing, yeah, I love you so. Yeah, I used to love her damn, I used to love her damn, I still love her damn.
That was really good.
That's some shit I got.
That was really good.
That was fucking fire, bro. Shout out Yada. Live on the fucking episode 23. Link in bio. One time for the one time, bro. Shout out.
One time for the one time, my dog. Thank
yeah,
y'all,
man.
Dog.
That was sick. That was sick. Yo. Cersei, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Thank you so much for being on the show, man. I really do appreciate
y'all,
it.
dog.
Thank you for being the time on being on here. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with a friend. Also, if you guys are free on a Wednesday night, if you're local or coming out of town, Rex is spinning at Dave Off Cigar.
Bro, the Davidoff Cigar Bar
Yeah.
right in front of Fashion Show Mall. I
Yep.
DJ every night from like 8:30 to midnight.
8:30
Wednesdays, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you
take
gotta pull
something
up,
off.
man.
I gotta take
Pull up on
every
the
Wednesday.
kid. Every Wednesday, yeah.
All right, okay, all right. We gonna make that happen.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes,
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here, man.
Thank y'all, Doc. Thank
Oh,
y'all.
plug yourself in real quick.
Okay, I'm Kenyatta, Kenyadda. Follow me, stream my music. New single out right now, Soul Food. Stream Kenyatta, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate y'all.
That shit fire, bro. This has to be a thing. This shit's 10 out of 10, bro. We gotta do this all the time. It looks so cool.